So, Svenare, ending a session, people are talking, the energy is high. How do you draw it to time? Because it's the end of the time.
It's a weak spot for me. I find it very, very hard. Because often people are so into the conversation and they're really chewing at the problem they're working on. But I mean, half the group needs to leave because the time is there, or you need those 10 minutes to kind of take down the actions that we need to do. So it's not
Hmm.
good for the process if you don't. But I find it hard to do it. No, and the techniques, I mean, you could ding a bell. Do you have a bell, Steve, to ding? Uh, Yes, of course you do. Or you could just use your voice. My colleague Karin she's very, very good at it because she's so snap and just does it. In the digital world, I find it very easy, breakout rooms, you just end them and people are boom. I would like to have that. Just push that button and boom. But it's
I think
hard.
I think there's something about the way that we culturally value time. So I think there are cultures where the conversation is much more important. And actually, it is worth staying on for that. So when I'm facilitating, I think I should give it to the group and say, well, as a group, do you want to prioritize this to happen or not? More often than not, in my context, time has to end. People have other meetings to go to, other things to do. So in that instance, I would maybe raise that and say, well, we need to be respectful of everyone's time here. And I might bring the group's attention to the fact that we're running over time tells us something about what's going on.
Hmm.
And I might invite the group to take responsibility for taking actions themselves on that going forward. And afterwards, I then reflect on my own practice. Did I misread the social context? Did I get the agenda wrong? Was I using the wrong sort of tool to actually get the group to come to a better conclusion? So I'd kind of use it as a kickstart for my own improvement.
And of course, to help, if we are adamant and remember to give the group like clues. So there will
Mm,
be 10 minutes left now for this
yeah,
discussion. That will help prepare
super
actually end the session.
signposting. Yeah.